right in the nose.
I had a friend. Have I already said this? I had a friend who lived in Jersey City, New Jersey, on Jersey Avenue.
What? That's fucked up.
Michael.
It's real. It's a real thing.
Don't make things up to get popular.
No,
that is very cool. I like
it's
you.
real.
That's very cool to me. Wow.
I made that up. I'm sorry. I lied.
I've never had a friend. What if Nika doesn't come back?
When did this McDonald's meme start? I love it. I love it so much. It's so
I saw
funny
it
to
like
me.
just early this week.
Yeah. What?
You guys want to see the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life?
Hell yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Duh.
My name is...
I watched this so many times. Here it comes.
Get ready.
You may have seen it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I used to be super famous.
What?
I'm excited. I like its eyes. We'll make it bigger for you. It is a robot.
Wow.
Wow.
I am robot.
That's funny. Funny. Good content. Now I gotta log back into YouTube and correct my
That's funny.
algorithm so that I get more World of Warcraft content.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
What do you mean?
I don't even fucking play this game.
I need to take his permissions away.
La da 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 da.
It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Is Nika just crying her eyes out?
I mean, yes.
I can't go back. Danny comes back in a wig. Hello.
Yeah, Tim. I had to scrap my Mario Kart game that I had. And,
Could you imagine?
I like the idea of like Harper showing up and then Tom being in the other room and just being like, "Well, shit." And he just goes back to hell.
Yeah, I mean,
Tom isn't even like dead, like a ghost. He's like deleted from the plane. I think, right?
He's been erased.
Yeah, there is no Tom.
Wow.
Man, it's dark.
And yet, that bit at the end wasn't a goof.
See, Michael, you let us in.
I thought you would try to sneak more bullshit in.
No, never.
Wasn't enough bullshit for you.
I all I wanted was to confirm that Temerity was alive. That's good for me.
That was a big thing. No one knew.
No, yeah, I'm a good person. I do want a McDonald's D&D character.
I'm trying to mess with it right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to type on it with the programs I have. I feel like I should be able to do that on this, but maybe not.
Well, you just do paint. Or take
Sure, I
forever.
guess I can just do paint and type on it. Paint.
La 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 la.
Man, I guess I shouldn't have had a panic attack before the podcast started.
Michael, I've DM'd for you. I do like
It's
the
different.
idea that you had a panic. Why would you have a panic attack?
Sometimes you just have a panic attack.
Yeah,
Somebody's gotta.
I respect it. La da 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 da. Doop doop doop.
Guys, help me align all of our D&D crew on the chart. Who is the Aludra? We have food at home. For
You're just
sure.
typing instead of pictures?
No, I have. That's a lot of work.
It's not that much work.
I had to go find them and save them and then add them in there.
Screen snap. I bet if you screen snap and Control V, it might go in. I don't know that because paint's fucked up. Nika's dead. I wanna
Control V.
I want a savory snack.
I just want to help. Let me just get the info in, and then
Okay.
we can do it for real.
Aludra's
later.
probably go through the McDonald's, right?
I think she actually is. At first, I thought we have food at home, but she's very weak. So
And she loves food.
And she loves food, so she would like to go in the McDonald's. That's a good point.
I think one could argue it's like chaotic evil, you know,
Yes.
lawful elite, neutral. Because in Paint, after you click off text,
It's gone.
it's like no, it's like with it in.
It's what?
It just is a part of the picture. It's no
Oh,
longer
that's
the
annoying.
text box. And now if you
I do not remember this character.
You know what?
At
I'm
all.
gonna be doing. Oh, I have InDesign on my. Oh, I can make
Okay,
a really
now I
good
know
one on my
you're doing it
work
at work
computer. I know what I'm doing at work tomorrow. Like, no one come by my desk. I'm making an elaborate McDonald's alignment chart for my Dungeons and Dragons podcast with InDesign.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a titty. Titty
Okay.
girl.
I'm back, guys. I cried more in the
Wait.
bathroom.
No! Jaela, where do you think Jaela? Nika, where do you think Jaela would fall on the McDonald's alignment chart? This is important to me.
What is there like a category of like who is evil, who is good?
Kind of, but it's who would respond to the children by saying we have food at home? Who would respond by saying pulls into the drive-thru as children cheer, orders a single black coffee and leaves?
That would be Jaela.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Yeah.
Nika, if you need a reset, I posted a video in the chat that you should just check out. real quick.
Yes, please, I
I
do.
was really to get you back in the.
I don't, I'm sorry, guys. I apparently like had pushed down every emotion that Harper and Tom had built up in me. And while Tim's not here, before he puts his headphones in,
Oh,
we
you better be
use
fast.
the Harper shot glass more than any other shot glass. And so it like literally every day I see Harper.
Who the fuck is Ulin? Mike,
Huh?
does anyone here remember Ulin?
You better check that wiki, my dude.
I do.
Do you remember Ulin, or did you see it in the wiki?
I remember.
I don't remember shit.
I wasn't gonna include her, but then the wiki said that she was cool.
Man, it's so cool that people can draw like horny art on the internet, and people like.
Where are you seeing that?
Bobby was in the horny art.
like wait.
There's horny art on the internet.
And the whole
What about my orc?
okay, yes.
Um,
I'm reinvigorated.
King Harper is we have food at home.
He is okay.
Oh
King
my-
Harper. What about previous Harper?
He's like here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I think King Harper is
Harper?
McDonald's.
No, because it's about the he's lawful good, so he needs to make sure Paler's hope survives. So a splurge like this.
I don't know, with that belly.
All right, let's get going before Jennifer falls asleep. Because
I'm not. I'm
Oh, now
jazzed
you're
now
wired?
because I'm
Fall
playing the
asleep
alignment
tonight?
chart.
Well, unfortunately, it's your episode now, so
Fuck!
get ready to cry. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I know you don't have feelings like
Here-
Nika does, but-
Here's your first skill challenge. Roll to temper your expectations.
Nice.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, opposite.
I didn't
Oh, it
mean
was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Twitch, how you doing? I'm gonna stream something tomorrow. I don't know. Probably PlayerUnknown's. I need to finish Wolfenstein so I can finish the Giant Bomb Cast Best of the Year podcasts.
Tim, I need you to get a VR headset so that we can stream VR chat together.
Okay, that's like a couple, like $600.
No, no,
No BG.
no. They're like $350 now.
My computer is like.
We'll absolutely handle VR. Why? I'm gonna send you a video
has
of VR
ghosts.
chat.
Okay.
You're gonna watch it.
And I'm gonna laugh.
It's very good.
I accidentally found myself on like the VR. Like, how do I say this? It's 2018. I found myself on a website that had fleshlights that had robots in it that would do the sex.
I mean, I know that I'm gonna be gone for 2 months, but like, wow.
You didn't have to give us the context. And then there was one that was like it was that, and then you had a suction cup for the shower, or for the underside of your computer in a VR headset. And I'm like, that's too much for this guy.
One time I watched it,
Need a
Chili's ordered every
simple-
single drink on the menu.
All I need is someone to tell me it's wrong. That's all I need.
Crispy chicken crispers.
Wow.
Someone looking down at their glasses at me like, you don't.
You know, I've only been to
Right.
Chili's twice.
Here we go again.
I was in that local bar.
Oh my god.
Let me pour. Like, people like pouring on the chat. No, they don't. That's stupid. Why do they like that?
I just realized that this video I just pulled up is playing straight through the stream. So
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
I love to eat at Chili's.
What?
Oh my god. Rootstock, who was in the stream, she mentioned throwing me an actual bachelorette party at GeeklyCon.
Aww.
What is it? We're talking about Chili's.
Well, you know who's getting married a little bit after. I guess I'm already married. I guess.
Yeah, you already had your fucking. Did we do anything for you? No, we stopped, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't.
Well, you deserve 9 more because I love you.
That's right.
I have to balance out me talking mad shit so people don't think because I love you. I would kill for you. I would kill you.
October 6th is when we're
Well,
doing the
And
actual.
I will.
Okay. That's good for me to know because
All right, Twitch. You heard
I'm
that? You're all
doing the-
invited.
I am not performing,
Yeah.
officiating my cousin's
You're
wedding.
podcasting your
Wow.
cousin's wedding.
I'm terrified.
October 6th. Oh, I already have it.
I'm gonna kickstart my wedding.
I mean,
Indiegogo.
shit, why not?
All right, let's get started before Jennifer passes out. God.
I can do it.
I'm awake.
Bullshit.
Everyone have Audacity open.
What if, I'm
If we
taking
said
this?
I
no,
would like that.
surprised.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, McDonald's.
We
There
have to
are
go home.
sometimes where I feel like I am the McDonald's person.
To my own self.
I am chaotic McDonald's because
Jennifer is definitely we have food at home.
yeah. Tim is
McDonald's.
Tim is off the things like let's go to fucking Five Guys.
Wow.
Yeah, my vote would be instead of McDonald's, Taco Bell, Taco
Yes!
Bell.
Yes. That's a correct choice.
The first meal I ate of 2018 was Taco Bell, and I feel like I'm really just starting off great.
Get that Baja Blast in my bod.
Fucking
People will
love
be
it.
okay if I chewed gum during this, right?
Yeah,
Everyone will
I
love
mean,
it.
Okay, if it's in
Michael,
your
you've
mind,
heard
okay.
every other shit that I do.
Just chomp it.
Yeah, if you're playing the Recininis. Spectacularies. Ayy.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yep.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
We're recording.
Did you hear in my voice where I didn't realize I had to press the button too?
Oh shit! No. God no.
Oh shit.
Hello Twitch. This is what we call a second episode.
Hey everyone.
Uh,
What's up?
We'll probably fall asleep in the middle of it.
No.
No,
Don't.
not at all.
Don't.
That is nothing against you, Bachman. Because we're drunk.
Man, all the shade Tim is throwing.
Wow.
I know, seriously.
Please,
He's like,
Oh.
mine was so
Listen,
good.
I gotta make the rest of the cast cry tonight too.
Stop it. Oh yeah.
My goal
Faye, don't make
tonight
me cry.
is to make Tim cry. That's what I want to do.
Bitch. Like, that's why your wife makes more money than you.
Wait,
You're an ugly baby and nobody loves you.
Whoa, too
I'm a
far.
good baby. Why you
No,
say
you-
ugly? Not bad.
You're good, but you're also ugly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tim, you're a sexy baby. I can't.
whoa.
Wait, is that too far too? But in the other direction?
You're just a normal baby. You're a normal baby.
Babies should ever be described as.
Yeah, you never want to accidentally say, if you were a baby, I'd fuck you.
Oh no, that's even farther.
Yeah,
than
that's
mine.
very-
You always, if you ever say it, you want to make sure it was intentional and you say it with conviction.
Wait, that's the only thing if you mean it.
No, unless it's like an elf who's a baby until they're 48.
David, definitely don't clip that part
I don't
out
think that's.
on its own
when
in
I-
context.
When I played the D&D with my friends, he got some people to move by saying he could fucking kill some goblins. And then I yelled at him, and he was like, "No, I was lying." I was like, "Oh, okay, you get inspiration." So at first I was like, oh boy, yet another one of the many popular podcasts that starts with a rape joke. It wasn't rape. It was consensual.
It wasn't.
It was just sexual.
It just sounded not great.
It sounded not great.
Context.
It wasn't any of the capital bad letters, but mix it together into a slurry, and it's 2018.
You got
people on the internet. They assume.
I'm not saying. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, there's no point.
No point. Anyway.
All right, you guys want to get to
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do this.
DM number 2.
Bachman, have you ever been on recorded microfiche DMing?
No.
Ooh! I just rocketed through my ceiling into Dorothy's apartment.
Sorry,
She's very
Dorothy.
mad.
She's so mad.
She's so mad. I'm so excited. All right, this is the shit you want to be here for.
Okay. I'm just gonna start. Let's just do that. Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I'm still not your dungeon master, Michael Demaro, and with me is Nika Howard.
I'm still crying.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey, everyone.
And we're back with the boys, Tim Lanning.
Yo, what up? We might edit it weird, so you might not
Who
know why
knows?
Nika's crying, or you might.
Don't talk about it
yet. We don't know.
It'll be a surprise for
It'll
you.
be a surprise, or might not.
And Mike Bachman.
I'm the BM now.
Nice.
You got the juice now.
Double BM.
If I would want anyone to be my number 2, it's you, buddy.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's nice.
BM stands for bromance. They're
and this time it's bromancer.
So either we're doing our second bachelorette party or the second half of both of our bachelorette parties. Either way,
I'm not
it's gonna be fucking great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking great. We're in this new year, we are gonna really step up our Patreon game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We're gonna step it up. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Hop in at the $5 level, get ad-free episodes. There's gonna be all kinds of. We're gonna have regular content going up all the time.
All the time.
Exclusive just for you.
Just
So
for you.
go check that out.
Special.
Also,
Patreon.com/D&D podcast.
not only do you, the listener, get something cool from Patreon, but it literally does help our lives with every donation. So even if it's $1, whatever you can give, excuse me, it really does help us out.
You didn't have
From crying.
Patreon. Yeah. Or make her cry more, depending on what you want.
Yeah,
True.
you know what? That should be a tier. You want me to cry more? Donate. You want me to not cry ever again? Donate.
I
The
know
answer is the same.
it's a shitty thing to suggest, but I wouldn't suggest it if I wouldn't do it. But we should offer our panties. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
$50 tier.
Speak for your own self.
I wear snug panties now, so
Yeah.
Yikes.
I work out every day during lunch. I'm with you, Tim.
do it.
Let's do it.
I thought that
dirty.
I thought that Pampers stopped at like a few years old, but apparently they go all the way up to 35.
You
So I'm
just-
still rocking them.
You get the Velcro extra.
Oh my god, that's a lot of diapers.
Right.
That is a good point, Nika. It really does affect our lives and help things. And this podcast absolutely would not exist without Patreon. I think that's safe to say, don't you?
I tried to explain
yeah.
to someone the other day.
We're all pals, but
They're like, "It's so cool that you're doing it." I'm like, "We wouldn't be doing it if we weren't making money anymore." I don't know how to. I don't know how to tell you that, but
Yeah, well, no, it's just it's definitely a commitment. We all have normal jobs
yeah.
that we do, and to make it a priority,
Yeah.
kind of, it helps. It helps. Things
It's
a lot.
fun as hell. Don't get us wrong.
Oh no, I love doing
For
it.
sure, yeah.
It's
I think Nika
yeah.
would still be here. I feel like it would be Drunken Dragon is what it would be called.
It's just me drinking by myself on the stream.
But that's actually
talking
better
about
than what we're doing.
reminiscing.
For
Well,
me, it's more like I need the accountability. Like
Yeah.
having the Patreon makes me be like accountable. Whereas like some weeks I'm like, I'm tired. I have a meeting in the morning and 9 a.m. and I'm gonna be hungover and I have to talk to everyone. Like maybe that's happening tonight, and maybe I wouldn't normally do it, but here I am doing the podcast for you.
And, like,
I love you.
I absolutely, it is absolutely super fun. I absolutely love doing it. It's a nice thought to think that we would still do it no matter what. But we have to alter our lives in like severe ways to make this happen a lot of the time.
So
I-
the thing is, we do get stuff now. So fortunately, you don't have to do anything because we've made it to a point where we're not going to stop. But we we mean this for all podcasts, artists, food delivery people,
or creators.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a whole thing of it takes a toll on you, so you should pay for it. It's why I pay upwards of like $84 of Patreon, and it's like, which is not a lot by any stretch of the means, but it gets uncomfortable when we talk about it all the time.
It's more like, I think it's less us guilting you to pay us and more like thanking the people that do. Like, thank you.
Yeah, no,
we
it really is.
really appreciate it. It helps. It literally keeps this happening.
Whatever reason listeners donate, it affects us in a positive way and much more than you could ever realize.
Yes.
So
absolutely. We'll do it if you individually don't donate, but those of you who do donate are actually making it happen for everyone. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So please don't make it sound like we're
listening helps too because of the ads, but
for sure.
If you listen on anything, and you can listen on something that's not Spotify, that's cool. If you listen to Spotify, not a big deal. You do you. We're very happy to be there, but it's not important. Anyways, hi.
Here's a little like finance talk before our podcast.
Yeah, just know that this applies to all content creators.
Yes,
but I think that we like to trade in our vulnerability sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes that means
a few
drinks in. Sometimes that means we're not very nice to mean people on the internet. Whatever. And sometimes that's like, yo, dog, you help pay our rent when we are like not always super close to being able to do that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. I got a baby now, and if it weren't for this podcast, she would die.
Yeah.
So
I would literally be homeless this past if it weren't for the podcast.
As someone who lives in a shoebox apartment with no kids and no dog anymore, really focus on Nika and Bachman and Michael, all of them.
Give those bones to them.
Yeah, no, give the bones to all of us. But,
Jennifer
really
said it.
think about them, and then we get those bones that they get.
Oh,
every baby they have, we get money. Yeah. Anyways,
I'm not having babies, but
we should probably start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Party.
Oh my god, I have like nothing planned.
Oh my god.
Mike Bachman, what's gonna happen?
Okay, well, let me tell you everything that's gonna happen, and then we're gonna do it all.
We agree, so we do it.
Should we roll, or do we think we need a recap?
Do we need a recap?
No. Actually,
No, we don't need to recap.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Who knows what happened last time anyway?
You know what? There's no way of knowing. So Jaela had a bachelorette party, and Aludra needs one too.
That's right.
And Aludra has passed that honor on to the not that I'm implying anything. Pass that on to the maid Steve.
Yes.
The honor onto the maid Steve
Yes.
to throw her bachelorette party for her. So we open on that. She shows up at the Deephome IHOP. Just like it's like the IM said to.
Yes.
And
the IM.
We have some AOL.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's real old timey technology.
Mm-hmm. Yahoo Messenger. I've already ordered her second favorite pancakes.
Yeah.
They're on the table.
I just want to real quickly say Aludra's Yahoo mail, her handle is Burly Babe 420.
Just really they're cold. They've been out a little too long. And we're sitting across from each other eating pancakes.
Steve, how did you know that I love IHOP so much? This is one of my favorite places to go.
Well, everybody loves IHOP, and as a gourmand, this is the pinnacle of pancake culture takes place here.
And you knew that I wanted 3 distinct different piles of whipped cream on top of my pancakes. What a good friend you are.
I did. I meant to put 4. So as we're having this conversation, the walls of what in retrospect it turns out to be a very small IHOP.
It's a mini hop.
You realize you're in about like the size of like somebody's like cubicle.
Oh wow!
This IHOP. The walls fall down. I realize that you've been in Deephome all along, in one of their finest ballrooms.
Whoa!
Just like super fancy. I mean, Jennifer, your character grew up here. If you want to just describe what this ballroom looks like, and then I'll tell you how it's decorated.
Yeah, so it's like a big like stone ceiling because we're like underground, you know, Deephome's like under in a big cave. But it has actually has a like bone chandelier in it, and like that would you would think that's like eerie, but like that's just like normal. That's like a way to like honor our our.
Is it dwarven bone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it's made of dwarf bones?
Yeah. It's a way to honor our ancestors. The chandelier is.
I'm into this.
Okay.
Does Bob know about this?
I don't think I didn't think she could handle it. We'll let her know about that later. She kept like fainting, like those fainting goats every time that like she would see.
You guys see that Taylor Swift video where they? Sorry,
You guys will show me later. But yeah, so it's got a big bone chandelier on the top, and there are like little stone like bars like set throughout the ballroom, like 3 on each side. And yeah, like really cool like sconces. Is that the word? Like
Yeah.
Oh sure.
Love it.
Like really fixed, but like but actually like their sconces, they look like crystals shooting out of the walls.
Cool.
So yeah. Oh, and the chandeliers, like it's not just bones. There's like rubies set in the like skeletons, like the skull's eyes. So it's like very glittery and like some crystals like coming out of it. It's like really fancy.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's the general setup, and there's like tables everywhere too.
Perfect. Yeah, of course. There's tables everywhere. There needs to be a place to put all these fancy decorations. This place is decorated in almost, I hesitate to say, almost like a cliche bachelorette party style decor. There is fucking chevron for days.
Hell yeah! Is it like Tiffany blue? Are we talking Tiffany blue?
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised that you knew exactly what color I was going for. You did a really good job. There's like diamond ring piñatas, like just beautiful, like pink things hanging over. There's kind of the more risque bachelorette party affair.
Are you talking some wieners?
Well, some chocolate covered like penises, some penis. I mean, I realize
really
that you guys.
since
Yeah, it's very weird.
Point of order: do lesbian bachelorette parties have just pusses?
I don't know.
Or
It's actually
I'm sure they don't have penises.
I don't think they have.
No, it's
any
fine.
That's my assumption. I have no idea. I was very Christian.
But Steve was trying.
Yeah.
He has a mix.
Yeah.
He has a mix of chocolate covered weenies and the JJs.
Steve Googled it. Upon closer inspection, though, you find out that the chocolate covered penises. Steve's been a flesh golem for a long time. He's forgotten what it's like to be a true knoll. You find that these chocolate covered penises are in fact chocolate covered fingers. Like just some human ass fingers.
Now that does make sense for a lesbian bachelorette party.
And you've got there's a lovely selection of puss hats for everybody to wear.
Well, like Aludra is just appreciative because Steve is trying to honor her that she's a bisexual. Like even though she's wearing a lady, she's got a mix. Hands, it's all good. Aludra loves bodies. Yeah. She loves all bodies and all people.
Love to fuck whatever's down there.
Just love it.
Or is not down there.
Yeah, love it all.
Yeah.
You love the person, not their genitalia.
Exactly.
Oh, for sure,
love
exactly.
The nut on the person.
Oh. Well, that's all of it.
So
gelatinous.
Whatever.
Aludra, what do you think?
See, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I never thought that I would be having like a real bachelorette party because I don't know, like when I was like engaged to marry Baldur, it was like gonna be a whole like weird thing, and like all of like Baldur's cousins were gonna be there, and it was gonna be super awkward, and I never thought it would actually be like a fun thing with my real friends, and I'm so excited.
Oh, there's nobody else here.
Oh, well, you're my friend. You're my real friend, and you're here hanging out.
Well, Cheryl's over there getting some of the drinks set up. You see Cheryl over there with Xena.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see. Have I even seen Xena? I don't know.
I don't think you have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she was there for Jet stuff. And
Xena was?
Oh no, that was right before Xena was born.
Yeah.
Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know if we said it.
Aludra like walks over and is like, she like kind of like wants to like ask to hold Xena, but she's also very afraid and is like, oh, like kind of like grabs her face and is like, Cheryl, oh my god, it's so good to see you. Xena looks so good. Like look how cute she is.
Is this me?
You're up, my dude.
Oh, she is a treat, isn't she? And you look so beautiful. You are just radiant.
What are you wearing for Timmy?
Oh, what am I
and
wearing?
For the, I guess the audience.
Did I have a did I know that I was coming to my bachelorette
you
party?
thought you were going to IHOP. You're dressed for IHOP.
Okay, cool.
So your finest evening gown.
So Aludra is wearing a nice like some boots. She's wearing a casual like kind of casual dress situation, but she's still got like her like corset armor kind of on. Like she's always gotta be ready.
The chat is saying that Aludra licked the baby.
Yeah.
I do want to apologize for Steve's joke during the birthing. I wasn't really in a state to stop him, and you do not need to lick the baby. You don't have to lick her now either.
I mean, I can if it would make things if you'd like that or Xena
I mean, it
like
would
that.
be good luck, but
Michael, if I could just give you a quick note here, Aludra notices that Cheryl smells quite boozy for this time of day.
What time is it?
And it's right when bachelorette parties start, like 12:30 p.m.
4:20 p.m.
Baby. We're pretty blazing at this bachelorette party.
I mean, we are gonna get wild, right? I did start ahead of time a little bit. The babysitter fell through.
Well, I heard no babies can hold their liquor. That's how it is for dwarf babies.
Yeah, sure. What the hell?
We start giving them watered down wine when they're 6 weeks old. It's good for them.
I mean, I get a few Chardonnays in me and I go crazy.
Oh my god, Cheryl.
She's such a sucker mom.
This is why I always say Michael is so funny. I don't care what you guys say.
Is this like a punch? Is this like a hunch punch that you've got here? Like is this a styrofoam?
A hunch punch, a jumbo.
You guys hear a knock at the door. The big booming door. It's a very tall door. There's a fancy ballroom after all.
Yeah.
Let David
It's
do his
echoing.
art.
Huh?
Let David do his art.
All right.
Just kidding.
Aludra, you should go see who that is.
Oh, I am editing.
It's your party. Get the door.
Okay, go. I mean, it's probably just like the guards like checking things. All right, I'll go check. And she goes and opens the door.
It is Lucan.
Look at you, son of a bitch! She punches him in the arm.
Congratulations, you crotch shagger.
You have got that right. I am a crotch shagger. This is my bachelorette
You are.
party,
You're my
isn't it?
favorite fish bucket lady cork.
Luca, we're gonna have a good time tonight, buddy. I am gonna show you how we throw down in Deephome.
All right, let's do this. Let's get shitty.
I know you got a flask on you. What do you got in there?
It's milk.
Kid.
See, he's so funny.
I don't want. Aludra does not care for milk. No, thank you.
Really?
Not
Not
that
after the
milk.
Star War?
No. I only want blue milk.
You don't want that blue titty milk?
I only want blue titty milk / purple titty milk. I don't want regular milk.
Wait, did you say Aludra doesn't want purple titty
No,
milk?
she does. Only blue.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just no
She gonna
white
get
milk.
it.
No
Yeah.
thanks.
There are 2 people who get that titty milk. 3 people who get that titty milk.
Exactly.
Maybe Jaela squirt some in her coffee. Don't judge.
Oh,
doing the math.
I was like, okay, that makes sense now. You're counting yourself.
There's probably about a 10-minute lull where it seems like no one else is going to show up, but then there's another knock at the door.
Oh, I'll just go get it. And Aludra has a really fancy cocktail glass in her hand, and there's an umbrella in it. And she opens the door oh, who could this be?
It's Ballard.
Okay.
Ballard and Luke in the same room?
Michael thought he had the fucking night off, but he does not.
I haven't seen you in such a long time. Oh my god! Wow.
Well, looky here, Aludra. You've done quite fine for yourself.
Yeah, going from slabs to the throne, right? It's crazy. You see me from my humble, not roots because it wasn't where I'm exactly. You know what I'm saying? You see my journey.
Seems like just yesterday you were waking up on a slab, and here we are.
And now I'm a queen, and I'm about to be a wife. This is crazy. Aludra's already getting a little bit tipsy.
It's been 11 minutes.
It's been 11 minutes, but Sugar was mixing her some strong drinks.
Do you eat the pancakes that were a joke and that were cold?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm carrying them with me in the styrofoam container, and I'm picking them up one by one with my hand.
Interesting note: the IHOP waiter that was serving us also didn't know it wasn't a real IHOP.
I just lost my job. No, my kids.
You're about to shut the door. Shut the door behind Ballard, and you see Lex walk up.
Oh my god!
Oh, Ludra! You're getting married. Do you know what that means?
I mean, I think I do, but maybe you should tell me.
You are gonna be with your best friend every day.
Aludra looks kind of off in the distance, huh? I had not thought about it that way before, and now I'm really emotional. Actually, it's so true.
But you know what else that's even better? Every time you want to eat boob burritos, she'll want to eat boob burritos too.
It's because we're so perfect together.
You really are.
Good. I just love JLo so much.
I mean, I wouldn't use the word good, but I think she's fantastic.
I mean, we're good together. We compliment each other. This is my bachelorette party, so you have to compliment me and stuff.
How is Aludra being more extra than JLo?
Because JLo just wanted to fucking stab people.
So Aludra's not been able to drink very much since she's been queen. So she's
busy.
actually turned a little bit into a lightweight.
Oh yeah,
she's actually
it's been 4 days.
She's got that yeah, exactly. 4 days without alcohol in the dwarf system. It's starting all over again.
Yeah, no, it might have been. It's been much more than 4 days. Please don't write in.
Yeah, no. Aludra's got that first buzz going on, and she's excited.
She's into it.
Yeah.
Brip Brip comes out of the closet.
Hey, got a pizza, bitch. Hey.
Who knows how long he's been there?
Oh my god! How did you know we wouldn't eat pizza?
What do you mean?
We've been. Well, I guess this party hasn't been going very long. But
This is my pizza.
Oh, you're not gonna share.
I guess you can have some, but all right.
Okay, thank you. And Aludra
What's going on now?
takes the pie.
I've been in this room for 2 weeks. What are you doing?
I've decided this is what Brit Brett tastes like. It's harder to.
That's different.
No, it's easier to just do this as opposed to it's this, but then this. So.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Is there a funeral? Something?
Oh, definitely. No.
Cowadunga.
Oh, this is my bachelorette party. Thank you for coming.
Brip Brip didn't know about the bachelorette party.
He's just been in the closet for several weeks.
He takes the pizza back from Luke and then I got you this. It's pizza.
Oh my god! How did you know that I like mushroom and pepperoni?
It's the brappiest.
Yeah, wow. Steve, this
You
is
said
already...
you got that pizza for me, you squirrel rubber.
Brap Rap starts crying.
Guys, let's have a good time.
He's not saying anything, but his sack is filling out.
Brip Brap, what do you like to drink, buddy?
Swamp water.
Oh, I don't know.
Tell you
Oh,
what,
wait, no.
I like Budweiser. Like the commercials. You guys remember?
Aludra looks at the guy from the IHOP and it's like, can you find us a Budweiser?
Budweiser. Get it?
Because you're from.
And then Brett Brett's like looking at the camera. He's fucking breaking that fourth wall. It sucks. It's very bad. No one likes it. Everyone's like, this sucks.
Down,
Bringing the party down.
Yeah. No, he stinks.
down the elaborate marble stone staircase comes Bucky on Daisy. Daisy is having a rough time with the stairs. You're not sure why Bucky's here. Steve has a very poor track record of deciding what's appropriate for people of what ages.
Oh, my son's here at my bachelorette party! Wow!
Hey, Mom.
Oh my god.
Bucky!
Happy bachelorette party.
Hey, oh my god, thank you for your support. That's really cool. Can we
Are
give this guy a Shirley Temple?
Are those chocolate penis fingers?
Aludra, she moves in front of them and leans casually to cover them. This is some grown up stuff.
And Brett Brett tongues Bucky a Budweiser. It's chilly, it's frosty, it's so smooth, it's so fucking refreshing.
I guess I did just say that we gave babies water.
Yeah, and
Mom, I'm old enough to drink Budweiser. Come on, you're ruining your own bachelorette party.
All right, Bucky, you can have some Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Hell yeah.
Bucky's crushing it. He drinks it all and he crushes the can against his head.
No, it's a bottle. He does stab the side of the bottle with a key, and then shotguns it, and then smashes the bottle on the side of his head.
Wow.
I'm Gith as hell. I watched a video on the Gith today. Very
nice.
Wait, is Bucky? God, this makes me think that Bucky's like the middle, like the teenage boy on It, the real shit one.
I hate
what
him.
Bucky. Yeah,
I don't like him, honestly.
Is he like? No, I was about to say he's like Billy in Stranger Things, but that is not.
No.
He's very uncomfortable.
Well, that was close to the It.
Billy's
so
too hot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So true. So Bucky is a Gith Yonki, not
Yes.
a Gith Zerai, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's evil. Just kidding.
Well,
All right.
we hear as if from a great distance, the sound of roaring trumpets.
Oh, it's the rapture.
People get ready.
It's
Jesus
a Chris-
is coming.
It's a Christian podcast. I told you the whole time.
a real long con.
The next 20 episodes
Revelations.
is going to be all of our characters answering for every single one of their sins.
It's gonna be like lightly cheap.
An enormous scroll thunks
Oh
down
my
to the
god, we
ground.
have to do a Judgment House arc.
Can we
my
do
God.
it for next Halloween,
I
please?
want that.
That'd
I
be
want
good.
that real bad.
It would be very. We would lose 100% of our Christian listeners.
Can I
That's
be in the
like-
abortion room?
There's an abortion room.
There isn't. There is.
Yeah.
Of course.
Steve's
Yeah, we used to have them at high school.
abortion rooms?
No, Judgment houses.
Okay, I was like, what?
No offense if you
In
believe
high
religion
school?
is good. Judgment House is bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
So Steve has gone to answer the door. He's like, Aludra, come see.
Oh, okay. Bucky, don't drink too many, okay? I don't want you throwing up. I'm not dealing with that tonight.
There's like a pile of crushed cans underneath him already.
Lex looks at Bucky and she slides him a tequila and gives him a finger gun, but like a little like dancing lights shoots off of it, so it looks like a little piñata on top of the tequila.
Wow.
Whoa. That's amazing.
He's drunk as hell.
I had 2 wine coolers.
And 4 bottles and James, man.
He's drinking that. What is it? The sea breeze? The Seagrams. He's drinking Seagrams.
Seagrams.
Yes, Seagrams. He's drinking Mike's Hard. He's loving it.
It's fucking Zima.
Oh my god. We just had a Zima not that long ago. They
It
were
was
very bad.
So as Bucky drinks his Boone's Farm,
Yes.
you look down, and the ballroom is kind of at the top of like kind of up higher in the city. Like, you know, you kind of look down through the caverns and you see it's like there are winding streets coming all the way, and right around about the entrance to the city, you can just make out the banners of Ashiara Dane.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm so glad she came to Aludra's.
Well, wow! I honestly didn't think she'd come. But I think she's gonna be a while. We should probably just come back to this later. We shut the door.
She's like really taking her. She's got a lot of like ceremony. And
It's moving. She's moving excruciatingly slow. It's like a slow, like she's being carried. All of her subjects are taking like, that kind of like that. You take one step forward, then you bring your other foot to match that foot.
Yeah,
You take
and
another step forward.
someone different kisses her foot each time when she walks.
Yes.
It's like Guardians of the Galaxy where they're like rolling out the little carpet for her.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Absolutely.
what's happening.
So who the fuck else is showing up to this thing? I'm like checking people off this list. Lex actually invited someone to come as well.
I hope you don't mind, but I thought that I would invite. And say the name.
I know I'm gonna let you do it. Do that line again.
I hope you don't mind, but I thought that I would invite Ren.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
What?
I made that up. Is that who it is?
No, I just sent it to you in chat.
Oh shit.
This is good audio.
Okay,
Do it one more time. David, edit this out.
Oh fuck. Okay, so I hope you don't mind, but I thought I would invite a little someone who, if nothing else, can keep the party bumping. And I threw mage hand.
Nice.
I make the doors fly open at the same time. Party rock anthem comes on, and in comes fucking Uthgar. Confetti's like blowing out the sides of the doors, everything.
Real quick, Michael, I didn't know we were allowed to have gods.
I didn't know we were allowed to bring people back from the dead, so I guess we're fucking even.
Damn.
You got me.
What's up, Aludra?
Wow, you are so shiny. Like your pecs and your all your muscles are so oiled, like, but not like sticky though. It's really impressive.
I am the god of sick parties, among other things, so I had to show up. It was my godly duty.
Oh my god.
But I just want to say congratulations.
Oh my god. Uthgar, thank you so much. I can't. My bachelorette party is being blessed by a god. Wow.
Uthgar also smells like booze.
Weirdly.
I probably
like
can't-
our uncle.
I probably can't hang around because I'm a fucking god, but enjoy your ceremony and shit.
Thank you. Oh my god, this is so crazy.
All right, fist bump.
Bye, Uthgar. Big fan of you.
Can
I'll be back. Maybe I'm not sure what the plan is.
Uthgar does what he wants.
Who's gonna ooh?
Yeah.
He does that like classic like, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later, but he never does.
And Uthgar, goodbye.
And then you've three more people that we can just kind of gloss over.
All right.
Winston, Flynn, and Cooper show up.
Winston!
Do not gloss over Winston, Flynn, and Cooper,
Oh my
please.
God. Flynn, Cooper, Aludra, like, tries to hug all of them at once, and it's very difficult. She's not very tall.
Hello, lady. Aludra.
Winston!
I'm very happy for you. I feel honored.
I'm honored that you're here. You have been with me for so long, like by my side, and man, I just feel so lucky to have good friends like you.
I think of you as more than an employer. I think of you as often a friend and confidant.
Yes, yes.
I'm dying. Episode 31. Winston has been here He was the one that was invented to confuse the audience slightly on whether or not I was playing Harper or a big orc. And this is where we are today. I'm about to pull a Nika.
Winston, Cooper, Flynn, let's get you guys drinks. Let's get the party going. Come on. Come over. Cheryl was mixing up some really strong stuff. I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of like drunk herself, but like the drunker she gets, the better her drinks are.
Are they better or are they more boozy?
They're more boozy.
Okay.
But Aludra likes it.
We have a friend called Katie, and Katie doesn't drink, and
Yes.
she makes Katie drinks.
Yes.
And
So she'll give you like an entire solo cup filled to the top with red wine.
Yeah.
Like, Katie, I can't drink this. This is a lot.
So, okay, guys, who's hungry? It's time to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, those pancakes were delicious earlier that you gave me, and the pizza, but I can always eat.
Well, good, because there's more food. And from the kitchen, Ulin Wyrmsbane, Aludra's cool aunt. Michael, that's who that is. You remember her?
We all remember.
You know her. You love her.
Obviously, playing that one out a lot.
So she brings in a bunch of pizzas, and this is where like Steve has just really flexed his gourmand muscles.
Nice.
This pizza, it's topped with some champagne. It's a very some fancy shit. Some champagne-soaked caviar, smoked salmon, some lobster marinated in cognac.
What the fuck?
Some red tiger medallions. I don't even think you're supposed to eat red tiger.
I think it's illegal.
the finest prosciutto and vintage balsamic vinegar.
I want to eat this.
It's sprinkled with edible gold flakes.
What the fuck?
And then so we bring out there's like enough of these to go around.
Yeah.
In Pizza Hut boxes. No.
Yeah.
But Aludra, as you go to grab a slice, Steve smacks your hand. He's like, "Not for you."
Okay. Yeah. I guess I did get like a lot of the pancakes earlier, and I gotta make sure that we have enough for our guests.
And there's as you're saying this, another like silver platter with one of those like steam cover things is set down in front of you, and you pull back the lid to reveal a burrito, like just a burrito, like it's not a fancy burrito, honestly. But it's covered. It's coated in like a plate of like edible gold.
Nice.
So it's just this shining gold burrito.
I love it.
That
All right.
you're pretty sure is like a like whatever that gas station brand is. I don't remember. What
is the brand?
Is it El Monterey? Is that what it is?
I think that might be. That's definitely like a brand of microwave burrito.
What's the brand that we get every year, Jennifer? It's
it
like
Old
a woman's
Dorado?
name.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
like Anna's or no? Anna's is the place in Boston.
Yeah.
Like
Good. I don't remember. Damn it.
I don't know how you would Google
We're two in
that.
our cups. What's that microwave burrito?
The best 7-Eleven burrito. No, not that good, but decent.
Yeah. So it's that, but it's covered in gold. And Aludra like gasps and like kind of like clutches her chest, and it's like, Steve, you did this for me. My God.
Oh, it was nothing. Your family has a lot of money. They paid for all of it.
Oh, wow. That was actually super nice of them, considering like all the weirdness around how all this went down anyway. But you know what?
I mean, they don't know they paid for it.
Oh, even better. That's
fine.
smart. That's smart. And Aludra just you think there's like a fork and a knife on the side so that she can like cut the burrito like that, but she does not. She picks it up with her hand and eats it.
So inside all of your place settings is a bag, like a little gift bag. Inside you pull out it's kind of a large gift bag actually, because inside is Deva body pillows.
Wait, is one side like normal and the other side sexy?
Right, yes, exactly. There's koozies that say bitch squad on them.
Oh my God.
And then I'm going to give you a choice of some shirts.
Okay.
There's some slogans that I found on the internet, and there's a couple that I came up with myself.
Okay.
And I'll let you decide which
Really
ones
excited.
I came up with and which ones are found on the internet.
Okay, I'm
This
excited.
is a fun game. One is One's a little bit of nautical theme. It's all aboard the Bachelorette party.
Ooh.
The next one is, if lost, please return me to my squad. There's one in there that says, I don't really know where they're going with this one, or me,
Or you.
Where was I going with this?
It says, mermaids drink mimosas.
Nice.
There's one that says fiance, but it's spelled like Beyonce.
That's real.
Nice.
I feel
That's
100% that's real.
These are all good.
There's one that says, one more scissor before the bride is her.
What's happening? I was gone for a little bit.
I'm picking a shirt for.
Oh, okay.
I'm picking a shirt.
Or one that says, get me drunk, you stupid ass cunk.
New shirt on our store, please.
Oh,
That's the
wow. I want
That's
that
the one.
shirt.
Fucking made it. Absolutely. Oh my god, that's what I'm wearing. Get me drunk, you stupid ass gunk.
Perfect. So y'all,
damn it.
there's the shirts in there. Let's see, where are we at? So everybody eats. Everybody enjoys their food.
Yes.
We all agree. So we eat
don't roll
that.
for
We all agree, so we eat it.
Brip Rap roll 20. He loves it.
Yeah, roll.
Ripper like opens his horrible mouth and just slides an entire pizza.
It's good, baby.
little bottle of like Perrier swamp water along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'll tell you what. It's great being away from the husband for tonight.
How many Budweisers has Rip Rap had?
Brip Rap puts his entire fucking gob over the bucket of Budweisers, and he chugs 9 Budweisers at once, and he goes, Bug. Weisers.
Nice.
So,
Because
so
then
he
he
pour,
pours it. I don't want to get sued.
does he pour like all of the Budweisers like into his like throat pouch?
Yeah,
And then just
he's
like
actually
squeeze it
he'll
down
be
his throat
drinking
all
it
at
for
once.
the rest of the night, slowly
He's
but
just
surely.
holding it in there.
Yeah, no, he's not alcoholic.
He likes a nice warm beer.
A nice warm. Well, the fastest way to get into a bullywug's system is in his throat sac.
Oh.
So he's gonna keep it down and hit his sack for a bit.
How drunk is Bucky right now?
Ooh, Bucky update.
Bucky's just sort of like gazing moonily at Lex the whole time. And he's barely conscious.
What's the age difference between Bucky and Lex?
1,000 years.
Too much.
Yeah, I think Lex is like 25, let's say.
Oh boy.
I
Okay.
feel like Lex
Maybe
is like
years. Who knows?
oblivious. I'm assuming Lex is oblivious to this, and Bucky.
Yeah, no,
is-
she doesn't. She just see like Bucky is this like young person, and she's like, I'm gonna give him the best time tonight.
She's like, I'm
and-
a cool auntie. And
Yeah.
He's like, I have a crush on you.
I guess Bucky didn't get Toby's.
But who doesn't have a crush on
Well,
their
maybe he
aunt?
did. Maybe he did. He's a young man. Like, who knows? He doesn't know what
Who writes letters?
his preferences are.
Who writes letters?
So once everybody's gotten done eating their food and had a little while to kind of converse, Michael, I know we talked about a means of transporting across great distances. Who specifically do I need to do this from the White Spire?
Watson Copperfield was his name. Doesn't
love that
matter.
guy.
He can just be a White Spire
Okay.
rep.
Here's a White Spire rep. He's got a polo shirt.
No, Watson Copperfield. I almost put him in my thing. He's good.
Okay, Watson
Okay.
Copperfield.
Watson Copperfield, the White Spire rep. He's got a polo shirt and khakis, a little like embroidered White Spire on the polo shirt.
Nice.
All right, you guys ready to go on a trip?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
And then what does he have to do to transport all of us, Michael?
Does Asha Yardane get there before this
Oh,
happens?
Can we leave right before she gets?
Michael, what does he have to do to transport everybody in this room?
They just all have to stand in the big teleportation circle.
Okay, so we stand in the circle, and we disappear just as the trumpets swell to their loudest, and the doors thrust open, and Asha Yardane stands over an empty room.
Aludra, I'm so happy to. Oh, where is everyone?
I wanted to get Ashley drunk.
Yeah, you gotta bring Asha. I mean,
Oh, Steve, can we go, like, can he bring her? We just missed her. I feel really bad. Like, we're really gonna be pals with Ashira. I know we have a tough past, but I bet she's like away from her kids. Like, she's trying to have a good time.
depending on the editing, you know,
I find it weird that now you know that we left her behind, but the gradually swelling noise of the trumpets.
Listen, Aludra can't. It's not her fault. Number one, it's her bachelorette party.
She's had too many tequilas,
and she's had too many tiki drinks. She's getting wild.
We'll send the party circle back for her.
Okay. Because I just want to be her friend. Like, I feel like if this is Aludra, like, she's like flushed. She's like very flushed right now.
This is why kings and queens and presidents don't get drunk.
I just feel like if we could like have a real conversation, that we would like really be friends and get along. You know what I'm saying?
You're so concerned with Ashera Dane that it hadn't occurred to you where you're standing, and you take a look around, and you recognize this place as the Foaming Tankard in Mastwick. We're going on a bar crawl.
Yes.
Okay, Aludra, this is going to be a blast from the past. But you're gonna have to at this bar in order to get your prize here. Well, let me tell you what's happened. You're gonna get 4 objects today, but we're gonna play some games in order for you to get those objects.
Okay.
At this our first stop, you have to perform 3 tasks. 1, you have to knock out a barbarian. 2, you have to win a drinking contest.
Okay.
And 3, you have to steal a coat.
Oh my god!
All right. This is all at the same bar, or like over the whole evening?
Which one do you want to? Which one would you like to tackle first?
I think I gotta do the drinking contest first, so I will be.
As you're saying that, a barbarian takes a swing at you. Tim, what does this barbarian look like?
What? This barbarian is almost embarrassingly stereotypical. It's giant, bushy black hair, bushy beard, scars over his face and knuckles, and he's wearing just kind of like basic ass like leathers.
Okay.
Like he looks. The moment your brain like recognizes the punch coming, you kind of like, really? This is what you sent to me as a barbarian? This looks like the dictionary definition of barbarian. Kind of boring. A little boring.
So let's say that Aludra, like, she's like shocked, like it comes at her so fast, she's like, whoa. And she like kind of like almost like you know how like you like maybe you get scared and you like fart a little bit, like you toot. Aludra does that, but it's a thunder wave instead. Just like she like does an automatic thunder wave.
Out of her butt?
No, it's from her hammer. But it's
okay.
Yeah. It's not from her butt.
Not from her butt.
Not this time.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
She does too.
Maybe a little for
She does too,
too.
but luckily the thunder wave covers it up.
Yeah, so nobody knows. There's a lot of smells in this bar, so no one knows.
So the barbarian is staggered. What's the barbarian's name?
His name is Grunkar Barley Butt.
He says I'm Grunkar Barley Butt. I'll be your barbarian tonight for the festivities. Now we are going to commence the fighting, which will be happening now.
Wow.
You have to. I'm gonna say, like, you both have been drinking a lot at this point. The barbarian, he wasn't sure when you were gonna show up. He's been here all day.
Did he know?
It's not gonna. He knew. I mean, yeah, he was hired for the specific purpose, but he did not. He didn't know when we were gonna show up. He thought we were gonna have to wait for Asher Dane. So it's gonna take. I'm gonna say it's gonna take. It's going to take 1 hit to knock him down. It's going to take him 3 hits to knock you down.
Okay.
We'll take turns. You can go first. You're going to have to get... You're going to have to just roll a d20 for it. Don't worry about scores. And you just got to get
I have my athletics check.
higher than a 15.
I didn't do that.
Well, you shouldn't drink too much.
Ludra's having a good time.
Yeah.
I got
How, on a scale of 1 to 5, how drunk are you?
Oh, Ludra's like a solid. I would say Ludra's a solid 7 right now.
From 5?
Real life. Though?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
1 to 5.
You're
I'm
dead?
sorry. No. I heard 1 to 10. No,
You have poison resistance.
She's like a 3. I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
She's like a 3. Okay.
She's not blasted yet. She's just like really well and she's drunk.
Jesus
So
Christ.
subtract 3 from that roll, but you said you got a 4, so that's a 1.
I need some pluses here. You know how I roll.
No, it's fine. So you take a wild swing at this guy. That thunder smash, that Pikachu thunder smash was obviously a fluke.
Yeah, I broke a chair.
In your drunken state.
Jared fucking is fucked up.
It's very fun.
You realize after you throw the punch that he wasn't even standing within your reach. Like
No.
there's no way you could have hit this guy. He's gonna try and fight back at you. He's not gonna hit. He's gonna take another. He's also not gonna step forward, but take another wild.
Our depth perception is very off right now.
It's just a wild drunken flail that's not gonna connect. If you'd like to make another hit.
Should we step in or?
No.
I got it.
This
This
is
time.
Aludra's trial. We
I got it this time. Oh shit! I rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
Okay, so as you wait, a nat 20, you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you take you
He's dead. Bye-bye.
you do like a 360 haymaker that was just like it, I mean, it looks calculated. Your fist on its way around after about the first 180 degrees, it knocks out an elf that was standing behind you wearing just like the ugliest fur coat you've ever seen. And you spin around and you knock out the barbarian all in one punch.
Wow.
You've completed the first of your trials.
Yes.
Wow. Awesome. Hey, I like that coat. This is my coat now. She reaches down and grabs the fur coat.
You've
She puts it
completed
on.
the second of your trials.
She puts on the fur coat. It is dragging the ground. But she's
Mom, you
wearing-
told me I wasn't allowed to steal people's goats.
Bucky, what are you doing here?
I've been here the whole time.
Everyone's here. It's a party.
Bucky.
Does
gonna
when
need
does
you
Usher? I want to hear Michael do it. I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
selfish.
No, please do. I want her here too.
I'm a fan here. This is the fan talking.
There's another bright flash, and in teleports Ashiar Dane.
My word. You'd think you'd wait for me. I am the dang queen.
Oh, Ashiara! Aludra walks over again. Remember, she's wearing a large fur coat that is too big for her. It is dragging the ground. She is very flushed in the face, and she like grabs Ashiara's hands and is like, "I'm so glad you could make it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just gotta be honest with you for a second. I just like really think we would be friends. Okay."
That's very nice, dear. You do seem sure.
We
It is
need-
your bachelorette party, after all.
She needs a drink. You need a drink. What do you like? What do you? Oh, actually, let me look at you. Let me like. Oh, what kind of drink do you
The
like?
secret fourth trial.
And Aludra grabs Ashiara's head and she kisses her on the forehead for a second.
Oh
she's like-
dear.
She wants a Moscow Mule. Get this woman a Moscow Mule. Can I roll to see if this is actually what she likes?
Yeah,
She likes a Moscow Mule.
yeah. Michael, you choose the DC for this because it's not my character.
I think it'd be a DC 10.
Okay.
I feel like everyone likes Moscow Mule.
Yeah, who doesn't like a Moscow Mule? It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah,
Insight-
but
insight
it's
for that?
Ashiar Dane.
Well, I got it.
Nice.
She loves Moscow Mules.
Well,
I'm
I guess
sorry.
you-
I can drink something called a Moscow Mule.
What about a?
Oh, wait, this is delightful.
You know what? Just for you, we'll call it a Paylor's Mule.
Well, it's the mule part that I don't like, but okay.
A Moscow Paylor.
The dire daisy.
A Moscow.
No,
Stallion.
the King Harper.
The king. No, that's it.
Ironic, we're
No,
drinking
Harper's
Moscow
famous.
mules here in Masterwork, am I right?
What about a Masterwork Daisy?
Sure, whatever. Well,
Sure, whatever. Shut up. I gotta go to the next bar, babe.
just make sure that she has a never-ending supply of Moscow mules. This woman, she works hard, and she deserves a break. And she's gonna have a good time tonight.
Lex from the
And
back.
Aludra gives a big high five to Ashiara.
Lex from the back yells, "She's a badass bitch!" Woo! And then she turns into a woo girl for the rest of the night.
What does that mean?
Yeah, woo!
Woo!
She's
And something she's going to counter it with a woo, and you get
Yeah.
super excited, and you're there.
The
for
whistle go woo.
exactly.
So now that you guys have started drinking Moscow mules, I guess that'll be the drink of choice for the third challenge then. And Ashar Dane, since you're late to the party, you're going to be Aludra's opponent in the drinking game.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh dear.
Oh what? You don't think you can handle your liquor?
Well, it's a little below queens to be drinking in a drinking contest, don't you
Listen.
think?
That's why you're both doing it. You're both queens.
It's okay.
Yes,
If,
Green.
if anyone in this bar talks shit, I will fucking kill them.
I'll eat their
I'll
heads.
fucking kill them. No one will ever know.
I'll eat their heads.
Aludra feels like she's whispering at the volume she just said, but it definitely is not.
All right, bitch, it's on.
Yes.
Now, Michael, do you remember how you ran the drinking game the last time?
I do not.
5 years ago.
Yeah, no, 5 years ago. It's fine. I'm assuming it's probably just like Constitution checks,
It's
right?
Constitution checks, I would think, probably.
Constitution saving throws.
I feel like Ashira Days Con would not be great.
Nope.
Like, it would be bad.
Especially, she just had a kid, just like Cheryl.
Yeah. Oh man, her resistance for alcohol is low.
Let's just say let's say first to three loses DC of 15. Again.
Okay.
Great.
So, did you say Constitution saving throw or
Saving throw.
Okay. Cool.
Whichever one's better. I don't know. I say saving
Exact
throw,
same.
but
Nice. So I got a 14.
okay, so you're even more drunker than you were before.
I'm loving it.
But you down we're not even doing shots. You just did a Moscow Mule.
I drank the whole thing. I chugged a Moscow Mule.
Ashara Dane rolled a 16.
Bullshit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Glorious. I'm happy for you though.
Here I was
for, like-
thinking. Here I was thinking she had a low score and this is gonna make it quick.
Wow.
But okay.
Wow.
Asha Ardane's one of her like shoulder straps like slips off. Like,
Oh my
I don't
god.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
She
people
takes it off and wraps around her head like a headband.
Yes,
The
yes,
the
yes.
party goers start to cheer for Ashiara Dane and Steve just makes like a subtle like motion, be like, "It's not her bachelorette party."
I got 14 again.
Oh my god!
Here's where you fucked up. You wanted Jennifer to roll.
Yeah.
Because you're
I
not
don't know.
Aludra
Rowan
again.
is good at rolling, but Aludra's not.
There's not.
Well, you've got to have a constant. I mean, you got to
I
have
do.
a plus.
I'm adding it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how close is where this bar is to the... Oh, shit, you guys teleported. Never mind. I was going to say, maybe if this community center was close enough to this bar, she could
Oh,
get
it's
Jayla's
definitely
bonus.
Yeah,
It's definitely not.
1,000.
Well, I failed this one, so
Okay, cool. So we both get drunker. So it's
I feel like you're gonna get sick real fast chugging Moscow Mules, but it's fine.
no, the
Well.
ginger is good for your stomach.
Yeah,
Oh right.
That's what I tell myself.
so true.
All right. Oh, I'm so
third
scared.
round.
I'm scared. God, I rolled 11 3 times in a row. How is that possible?
Should you just try with a different die or something?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's not right.
Fuck, man. Her die are obviously hacked by the government.
Ashara Dane fails her roll, and she's like, "People don't get. It's hard to be a queen. They think it's all easy. You get it."
That's so true. Ludra, she passes that way. I rolled again with a non-cursed dice.
Nice.
Just let me do it.
Please, 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 please.
Ashara, that's so true. And Aludra's like, they're like clasping onto each other's shoulders right now and like looking each other in the eye.
It's all dinner parties and
you've got like 17 children. That's so hard. Oh my god, how do you do it?
I have a lot of nannies.
And you got a banging bod. You look good.
So, no. Go on.
We're doing one more. She already rolls a 1.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So I'm gonna say that technically Aludra lost the drinking game, but on a certain level, with that heart to heart, they connected on such a level, they really won.
That's
they
right.
both
We
won.
both won.
So true.
That's
That was
true.
diplomacy, really. If you think
That's
about
true.
Yeah.
it. So true.
Yeah, we've really like forged a bond.
The
between
tendons
our
between
two...
Paler's Hope and Deephome.
Yeah,
Man, master
we're like
strokes.
ride or die bitches now.
Master strokes.
You guys are all members of the bitch squad.
That's right. Oh my god. I give
Y'all are
Dane.
cunts or whatever
I
that
get-
thing was. What is it?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me go back to Twitter.
I don't remember what it was already. I give
Y'all gotta get me. What?
Get me drunk, you stupid ass cunt.
yeah. I give Ashir Ardain the shirt. It's a crop top.
It's not the only one. There's tons. I had a bunch
Yeah.
printed up. And with that, we move on to the next bar, which I have to remember where it is now. We teleport to the next bar. You look around. You see yourself in the Rusty Bucket, which points, if you know where that is.
Aludra like squints. Everything's a little blurry. It's a little hazy right now.
You're in car.
What?
Car doesn't exist anymore.
Car doesn't exist.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's a special time travel thing.
Okay, cool.
Tim brought people back from the dead. It's a
Weirdly,
weird-
you're in car. Like,
Yeah.
let's do it.
It's
Yeah.
weirdly we're
You're
in car.
drunk enough to be in car.
I didn't think
And
this-
no, it was great. He's like, you know what? Here's a bar
Actually,
on my tab.
if I can peel back the curtain a bit, actually we're in a different IHOP. But you all think you're in car in the
This
Rusty
whole
Bucket.
like network of fake IHOPs throughout Drunkeros.
It's a racket. It really is.
Damn,
Uh,
that fucking IHOP. That's what I
Who's
get
who's
you.
behind the IHOPs? Man.
Denny's.
Okay, so here's where I know I said that it was going to be games and you were going to win prizes. This is really a game for everybody. We're going to do a little bit of Aludra trivia.
Oh!
What?
Aludra's, she's like pumping her arms. I don't know what you call this motion. I'm doing. If you were watching on the Twitch, you could see.
You're
me
like
doing
you're like rowing a
Do you
rowboat,
mean
but without.
fist bumping, but like
She's like
vertically or
yeah.
horizontally?
You're rowing a boat without the
Yeah.
oscular motion. You're just going back and forth.
I'm just doing that.
You're cabbage patching without the movement.
Okay. Yeah. She's not. We can all agree she's not doing anything.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit of Running Man. It's a bit of Cabbage
This is
Patch.
the
It's a bit of
Aludra.
Row. It's the Aludra. She's doing the Aludra. Do the Aludra.
This game is actually unfairly tilted against Michael because he's playing so many characters.
Yeah.
Yay.
But
Yay.
I hate Michael.
Woo, me too.
but if you get a question wrong, you take a bunch of drinks because we're on a timetable. Ballard, when is Aludra's birthday?
Fuck.
No one's gonna get this right.
When is Aludra's birthday?
Yep.
Oh boy. Is it in May?
What's a May?
I confess I do not know.
It's Uktar 13th.
What the fuck?
Also, no, the common name is the Rotting.
Is that real?
That's what the calendar is.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I hate this.
No, this is all good. Lex.
Now, Michael was correct that Jeffrey's birthday is in May.
Nice
That's
work.
right.
That I knew.
Lex, what color are Aludra's eyes?
Aludra's, they are.
No looking. Aludra, shut your eyes.
What if I steal them from her face?
Oh!
Steve flips through a rule book. He's like, not technically forbidden.
I need eyes.
They are as green as a summer prairie.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. I mean, a bluish green, we'll give it to you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Close enough. Lucan, what was...
Yeah, what's up, you jailbait doppelbanger?
Wow.
As you know, Aludra's had a couple classes over the course of her life. What was the first?
What was the first?
Yeah,
I think
this should
that
have been number one.
Pretty sure that Snatch Blaster was a druid.
Correct! Retroactively,
Tommy Snatch
Aludra
Blaster.
drinks when somebody gets it right. That
Alright.
person drinks when they get it wrong.
Don't get drunk. You have to go to work.
Now get super drunk. Let's see. Brip Rap. Where did Aludra meet Jaela?
Aludra met Jaela in Paylor's Hope.
Is that true?
That's
And it was
true.
in-
Yes, it is
Okay.
Yeah, look it
true.
up. I actually
a bar.
I fucked up my episode because there was a big chunk about how they first met.
Yeah, Steve goes, is that true?
I listened to that episode last night. It's actually very funny. I apologize to everyone who's ever listened to our podcast. I'm sorry that I am the way I am.
Well,
I was not very nice, and I constantly razz Michael.
oh, you gotta be nicer to Michael in 2018.
He's so funny.
Are you being sarcastic? I'll fight you.
That sounds sarcastic, but I do love you. You're my best friend. I love you.
Bucky, what's your mom's favorite food?
You should roll a disadvantage to like see. So that's
Isn't it like
Yeah, you're pretty drunk.
boob burrito?
Correct!
Wait, Jennifer, did you answer these questions too?
Wait, did we both answer them?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
what?
That's very
Keep
good.
No, it's cool.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Keep going.
We're skipping some to save time.
In about an hour. That goes some fun.
Daisy, what's her favorite drink? Oh shit, never mind. I realize you can't talk. Uthgar is
right.
gone. Uthgar's not here anymore. Ulin, Aludra's cool aunt that everybody loves. What's her favorite drink?
Is this me? Am I answering?
Yeah,
this?
yeah, you're Ulin.
You're come on, man.
The Baja Blast?
That's not Ulin's voice.
I don't know her voice.
She's an old dwarf lady.
Baja Blast!
Yep, that's spot on. That's perfect. Incorrect. It's a Sex on the Beach.
Is that true?
I said that you would think it's a beer, but Aludra actually likes Sex on the Beach the best.
What is this Sex on the Beach?
It's like pineapple and orange juice and like
The hangover
cranberry.
maker.
It's delicious.
For some reason, you win that game, Aludra. So here's your second prize, and Steve hands you a really fancy kind of like ornate box on it, and on the top it says in like a fancy gold script. It says "Sinu the," and like nothing else. And I hand it to you.
Okay.
Do you open the box?
Yes, I definitely opened the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the
There is a chunk, I'd say a relic, if you will,
Oh.
of Sinu the Red, just a piece of his bone flesh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Steve, this is the best bachelorette party ever. She goes over and gives him a big sloppy hug.
It's sloppy because Steve is slimy, but it's not over yet. We disappear. We are now, Michael. We are in another bar, of course, because this is a bar
Wow.
crawl.
Uh-huh.
In a faraway land. Would you like to describe where we are? If you remember what I told you.
Yes, I definitely do.
Scroll.
You are in a far-off land that I think Aludra has maybe only visited once. Before, and I don't think we were there. You guys are in Yangar.
Whoa.
Yangar.
Hmm.
This is where Jaela's from.
What is the name of this bar?
That's a great question.
I listened to the part of that episode for 2 seconds. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, we actually went to a bar there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we really?
Well, I don't remember that.
McWhiskies.
Oh.
That's not right.
No, that's not right. Can it?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a bar we've been to. It can be a new one.
No, the other one. Yeah, that one shut down in the Demon Apocalypse.
What are Jimmy
Drunken
Buffett
Dragon.
Ooh, that's a good. It is the drunken. This is the
Wow.
the drunken dragon, and
How-
there's a
how have you
green
never
dragon
used that
holding
before?
up a beer in its hand.
So Zod.
Perfect.
I love it.
Okay, now Aludra, this is these are the same questions, but all you this time, and you're answering them about Jaela.
Oh no.
If you get more than half of them incorrect, you have to get divorced.
We're not even married yet.
That's fine. When is Jaela's birthday?
That's not fair. Are we on the calendar? The calendar from Faerun?
I'll give you a hint. I've never heard of this month before.
That's so knowable.
Steve,
Wait,
Steve
but you
has
mean
never heard of this month
Steve,
before.
yes, Steve the character.
I have.
Oh, see, the characters never
Yes.
heard of this month.
Well, Jennifer doesn't know fucking Nika's birthday.
I don't know anyone's birthday.
That's my birthday.
It's
Oh,
not my
it's your
birthday.
Okay.
I will tell you it is related to an actual time period listed on the podcast
Fuck.
as per a joke.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I will give you a hint.
Please.
Jaela is 3 weeks old when she meets us.
Okay, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, it's what- we were dead for several months.
July 4th.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
God damn it.
As June 14th.
That wasn't that far away.
Is that
13th,
true?
13th.
It's
13th.
I didn't realize it was 3 weeks, but I was doing it. I was like, it makes sense that Jaela would be alive for about a week before she met with the party,
that
and
makes
I started on June 24th. 2013.
I just listened to that first episode for my BMing, and
Wow.
yeah, you were 3 weeks old. Where
Yeah.
is that? There it is. Sorry.
What color are Jayla's eyes?
I know this one too.
Hey, stop bragging, Tim.
I listened to that one episode.
Does Jayla have like?
I'll give you a hint
Yes.
because I see you running off the path. Most fan art is wrong.
Okay. Well, I don't remember the fan art.
Oh.
Does
You
she
hear that, fan artist? She doesn't.
No, I just don't remember. I'm sorry. Does she? I would say she has like. Does she have like gray eyes? No. Brown.
Her character sheet says she has purple, but she decided she wanted gray eyes.
Wait,
Really?
what? No.
I think it's like that's not true.
Whatever my character sheet says is right, because I remember Michael and I talked about two different things.
Oh, I don't know. You told me purple.
I said purple, but
At 81, it's lavender.
yes.
It was a big deal.
Lavender.
I think it was
Because
like
they're-
they made up your class in 5e. Wait,
Yes.
we were
Yeah.
4e back then, right?
4E was Deva, and Deva are supposed to have basically like white eyes.
Oh,
But Michael and I were talking about it, and we're like,
Yeah.
that's kind of off-putting to have someone who doesn't have a pupil.
Yeah.
So we made
Yeah.
them a very light
Lavender.
lavender lilac color.
Like really cool, like the protagonist of a fantasy series.
Yeah, but
purple
I
eyes.
think gray and brown are lavender, in my opinion.
they're not. I don't want to get divorced with Jayla, but honestly, you can't make me get divorced with her because I have not married her yet.
Too true. Too true.
So I'm not very scared.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Here's a slow pitch for you. Where did
Okay.
you guys meet?
We met Baylor so before.
If you've been paying attention, both in our games and in your life, you'll know this. How many incarnations has Jaela had?
Oh shit!
Wait, what does that mean?
Like how many like different ones?
How
has
many
she gone
times has she
through?
been reincarnated?
Were these actual questions that were answered in the podcast? Bachman?
Probably not. No,
Okay,
it's fine.
thank
It
God.
doesn't matter.
I don't think this one's been answered.
Yeah, I don't know if it
I think
has.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna
just-
give us 3. I think 3.
I just
Higher.
like thousands.
It's higher?
It's thousands.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
She only knows 2.
Nico, what's your basis
Okay.
for this number? Out of curiosity,
What?
what's your basis?
Oh,
for this number?
okay, so I picked it because I was like, 99 reincarnations, but a bitch ain't one.
My understanding is Jaela only remembers 1.5 of them.
Okay.
Based on
That makes sense.
my research I did before yesterday.
Listen.
That's not on you. Jaela, Nika is trying to fuck you over. And that's not
I'm
nice.
sorry. Bachman asked me these questions right before we recorded, and so I answered as best I could. But
No, she was
I'm
divorced.
gonna skip some of these questions in the interest of time, but there's one that I'm definitely not gonna skip because of the awkward situation it's gonna create.
I'm really excited.
Who is Jayla's celebrity crush?
Jayla's celebrity crush.
As answered by Jaela.
His answer by Jaela. Who's Jayla's celebrity crush?
They're in this room.
Is it Aludra?
It is not. It is not.
Fuck! So in contention, they're in this room. Is it Ashir or Dane?
It's Lucan.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah,
kinda
that's
makes
fair.
sense. Yeah.
That's fair.
Remember how bad she freaked out?
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
That's all right.
What's Lucan's reaction to that?
That makes sense. I'm a bit of a booty scullion, if you know what I mean.
He's always cleaning up that booty.
Yeah, he skulls it.
All right. Well, since I can't make you get divorced because you're not married yet, I guess you win this game too.
Yes.
Here-
Aludra high fives everybody.
But here's your third gift, and he hands you a wedding, like a Deva wedding veil, but it's like just super ornate, just like fancy little like
Yeah.
gold inlays and it's
Is
whatever shit Deva's like.
Is this for me? Is this for Jaela?
I mean, hey, it's up to you guys. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like maybe if I wore it, she would really like that a lot.
Yep.
Thank you, Britt Brat, for the vote of confidence.
I know what a good wedding is.
I guess you have been married, or are you just common law?
Common law married a toad.
Okay.
Never been married.
All right, but you've been to a lot of weddings.
Of course.
Okay, so you think she would like it if I wore this?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
And so with that, we disappear and we go back to the fourth tavern, which actually I don't know that we can go to either. Now that you tell me certain things about the world.
I mean, we've had a god, so
Once again, we're in IHOP.
Love it. My favorite place to be.
I was going to take us to Quimby's Tavern, which is also in Carr, famous for chicken wings. You know what? The game here is just wind down, take a load off. You've had a full night. Eat some chicken wings.
Aludra needs some
chicken
wings.
waffles. Chicken and waffles.
Damn.
Aludra eats. Let me think. 96 chicken wings.
Jennifer.
Yes.
That's
Aludra is able to eat a lot of chicken wings. And unlike Jennifer, she's really good at eating chicken wings. And she eats all the meat off the bone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, are you one of those people that don't like to bite into meat that's on bone, so you have to pick it off?
No, it's just I'm really bad at getting all the meats off of them.
I have to suck on her meats to get the bone
I give
meat.
Tim. I eat the chicken wing and then I hand it to Tim and he gets more meat.
Jennifer eats the wing.
I'm really bad.
And Tim eats your leavings.
Yes. Tim is my little doggy.
Well,
my little dog.
Guys, stop it, please. It's very...
Michael, I have to ask you a question in chat.
Sure. Oh.
Oh, Tim's gone.
Yeah, he had to wee.
Oh.
He had to piss.
Michael, part 2 of that question.
No, yeah, he's.
I think that it's hilarious. While we're having a quick breather, that Aludra that you, Jennifer, and I both picked the 13th for our birthdays. It was like stuff that you were answering. I was like, wait, that's why I asked. I really hope. I didn't mean to spoil anything for you, Bachman. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
That's why I was just like, I was literally wondering, did you ask Jennifer the same questions? Because these are like the same answers.
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know if you're planning on using them again, Michael. Okay, perfect. Where's Tim at?
He had to go pee.
Okay, I'll wait.
He's whizzing.
Real wizard.
We're almost done.
Yeah. Everyone, also, when you get a moment, you should definitely look at the responses to my tweet about asking where everyone falls in the McDonald's alignment chart, because they're very accurate and good.
Oh, God damn it. I don't want Jennifer Aniston. I want Jennifer Cheek.
Thank you. Thank
What's the
you.
difference, really?
Wow. Thank you. Everyone's being so nice.
What's happening?
Okay.
Nika said the words, I don't want Jennifer Aniston, I want Jennifer Cheek.
That's true.
So we all get done. We get done with our chicken wings, and you're handed another box, Aludra. If you'd like to open it.
Aludra just feeling a little less drunk now because she ate 96 chicken wings. So
inside is the body, the cold, lifeless body of Wiggins.
Oh, no.
This one was a little more difficult to get.
So, did you kill him or did you find him like this?
Let's just leave that to your imagination. Maybe it's best we don't go into too much detail. Yeah, suffice it to say, I've got a guy.
I mean, Wiggins and I had some disagreements, but wow,
You call him the traitor.
I really am sobered up really quickly right now.
And as you may have noticed, these gifts are to these 4 gifts that you've been given are to honor the time-honored tradition in Drunkeros. When a lady gets married, you have to give them something gross, something red, something fancy, and something dead.
Oh my god! Wow! I'm speechless.
So we all go back to the ballroom, and guests have started to filter out.
Shit.
Only kind of the close family members have remained. Everybody's favorite Aunt Ulin is there helping to clean up. Bucky.
Ashiar Dane is still there too, though.
Ashiar Dane is there because she's still fucked up. And
Yeah, she's like laying under a table or something.
I'm
Yeah.
like Aludra is like feeding her bites of pizza.
Yeah, and whenever the other like waiters are trying to put away the booze, she like walks over like, no. I got this one. Ma'am, we put away the wine opener. It's cool. And then she waves her finger, and then
Damn.
So I'm like, Aludra, if you could step over here for a minute.
Yeah. Ashiar Dane, she's like about to pass out. Honestly, like it's fine.
And Bucky, if you could come over here as well and bring Daisy along with you.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks, man.
Bucky's trying to act like he did not just go throw up in the corner.
Whoa.
Bucky's puked in 3 different taverns and 4 different time zones
And
tonight.
4 different IHOPs.
Yeah. So many IHOP. Really, we've this whole time we've only been in one IHOP and we've never left it.
Can we call this episode the desecration of IHOP?
So Aludra, I wanted to I really appreciate you thinking of me to put this party on for you. It was an honor, and your friendship has meant so much to me, and I wanted to get you something that was meaningful, it was from the heart, and I just had such a hard time thinking of what that could be. I wanted something that really spoke to not only our history, but the history of you and your adventures. And well, I got this for you, and I hand you another small box.
Okay. And I opened the box.
and inside is a scroll of speak to animals.
You fucker.
Please use it now.
Reset the clock.
Can I use this?
Daisy looks at you expectantly.
Oh no! Please, Michael. Oh, wait, Michael.
Uh-huh.
All right, I abstained my previous statements because they were made under duress before.
The way you said that if he was magical, you would quit the podcast.
Yeah, those were under specific circumstances. And that was 4.5 years ago.
Aludra takes the scroll in her hands and opens it. And she, I guess, is there a spell in it? Or I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I never got to use mine.
Scrolls basically work as like you read them.
Okay, so I read it. I read it at Daisy.
Okay, Daisy.
Daisy's been through a lot, so if she's magical now, it has no bearing on whether or not I have to quit the podcast.
Aludra.
Daisy.
Oh, you're gonna take her? Cool, go for it.
Did you want to?
It's me, Wilbur. Hello.
Hey. Oh, Daisy. Oh my God. Hi. This has been a really weird night. I can't believe I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm Daisy.
What's your perspective on, like, I mean, are you like, are we friends? Like, is this cool?
If you want to be, I'm
Yeah.
a donkey.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're more than a donkey now. You're a donkey. You got those wings. Like, you're very powerful.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, do you like it? Do you like it here in Deephome? Like, are you happy?
Is that where we are, Deephome?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Deephome.
Oh my God! This whole time, Daisy's just been a donkey.
Oh, I mean, I guess so.
Is there anything that I can, like, give you to thank you for all the time you spent with us and all your years of service?
A carrot?
I'm dying.
Daisy, you got it. I'm gonna find the best carrot ever and bring it to you.
Okay.
Aludra hugs Daisy.
Okay. Should I just wait here for the carrot?
Yeah. I'll get it for it.
Shit.
Okay. Aludra goes to get the carrot, but by the time she comes back, the scroll's effect is worn off.
No! I still give her the carrot though.
She takes it.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Is there like a spark in her eye? She's like, "Thank you for the carrot."
She winks at you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Now,
Jesus.
not to peel back the curtain too much, but I had really wanted to give her like a long, like majestic speech where she's like super, and it was gonna end with "And behold, I'm with you always" until the end of the age. She was gonna fly away, but you know what?
I can't take Daisy.
She's just a donkey.
Donkey. She loves
She's a
carrot.
fucking donkey.
She loves
She has wings now, but she's a donkey, dumbasses. Fuck.
Not everyone can be special.
Vindication.
That is
in
what
this
The Last
feeling.
Jedi is about.
Daisy's special in my heart.
So true. Oh my God. No, you're special just for being you.
Wow. Damn, that's true.
Fuck.
That's a good message.
Oh, well.
The end.
Da da da.
Fuck.
Okay.
Can I just say that I feel like these 2 episodes, were we ever to be nominated again for anything, we should submit them. Like, I got everything as a player and
Yeah.
listener out of this
Yeah.
that I could have possibly wanted.
Yeah, I joked on the previous Lich Battle episode that it only took us 250 tries, but we finally finally got a combat episode that was good.
True.
Yeah, you know, I definitely think that this is the best we've ever been, and I don't feel cocky
Really?
saying it because you guys are just kicking so much ass, and I've always kicked ass. I've always been very good. I've been very good, like, consistently.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Michael's been very good too, and Bachman's hilarious, and Jennifer, you were great, and you can
Thank
always
you.
great
Thank
as well.
you.
Even
I'm gonna feel really bad in the morning at work.
I'm gonna sleep in.
You
I'm
know
gonna sleep
what? I
till
don't
9:50.
like. Yeah, I have basically resigned myself to on nights, which I think one of my coworkers might be watching. Maybe still, maybe not. Marcus, if you are, this is why I'm late. Sometimes whenever we record, I
Your
just
coworkers
resign.
gave me a 3DS, so
Nice, that is true.
Yes, yeah,
That was
yeah,
really nice.
yeah. But he doesn't know who I am. That's a different, that's a different
It's like,
coworker.
I love you. I don't know this other person.
Right. But yeah, sometimes whenever we record, I'm like earlier today, I said to myself, I'm not going to drink that much. And then whenever I got into it, I was like, fuck it. This is
Fuck
going to
it.
be fun.
No, me too. I felt
It's
like it was
I'm
a bad
jiving.
Like I had to have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
My ass is gonna be up in like less than like 6.5 hours from now.
You got this.
Because you have to add extra hours to get into work because of the snow
because
and
the
shit.
fucking snow, because there's like a billion, like a foot of snow outside. There was literally flooding on my street. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. I'll be okay. I got that Starbucks app on my phone. I'll be like, pre-order that flat white.
Oh.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
Do-
Fuck it. Get it
do
with
we
heavy
wanna-
cream, Jennifer.
Do we want to address the wedding at all?
Yes.
I think we
No,
do,
we
but
don't have
not
enough
in this.
time.
Not in this.
We definitely
episode.
don't. I don't think we do a whole
Do we-
wedding episode though.
Do we
I mean,
record it now, or
people don't, you know.
I don't it. Like it could be like a quick
We
5-10 minute thing in the
yeah.
next episode, right?
Yeah, it could be a quick one. I don't feel in a wedding mode. I'm too sloppy.
yeah,
Yeah.
We're already, like an hour and
I
don't wanna
they've gotta
cry
give
again.
fucking vows and shit. Like we can't.
Mm-mm.
We could try to do that in the downtime. Actually, we could try to write something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's like brainstorm on it. Let's brainstorm on how we want to deal with
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay, but not now. Now that it's midnight. On the
Well,
East
thank you
Coast.
guys. I was 100% sure that I didn't have enough, and it was going to be kind of sloppy. But I should have trusted that you guys were going to help fill the gaps because
dude,
you
you
did a
killed it,
really
man.
good
That was
job.
so fucking fun.
It was very good.
No, it was super fun. I had such a good time tonight. This is
Yeah.
I love.
And I was like cranky before we started too, and now I'm like.
She's in
really-
real,
I was in real crank
a
mode.
real crank mode.
Well, I'm glad
No.
we could turn that frown fucking upside
That's
down.
right. That's right.
Fucking
well,
bitch squad for life.
Bitch, what for life?
Can we get shirts for GeeklyCon for the 5 of us that say "Bitch Squad"?
Absolutely.
I want it.
No, wait, bride
Bride.
tribe.
Bride
Hashtag
tribe.
Bride
Bride
tribe.
tribe.
Bitch squad,
Hashtag
bride
Bitch
tribe.
Squad. Hashtag get your ass or drunk
What was-
ass crunk.
You-
Yeah, you
Yeah.
If you're not drunk, you're a cunt.
get me drunk.
You fucking cunt.
Please refer to my
Guys.
Twitter if you want it.
Thank you
Get me
so
drunk, you
much
stupid ass
for.
drunk.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Can we give an extra special thank you to Michael for playing?
Yes.
I think
A
4
million
dozen characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all the highlights. They're all there, and I
all
appreciate
there.
you letting me drag them all out. Very fun for me.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. That was great.
And thank you, boys, for
Yeah.
running
Yeah.
all this fun stuff. I can't wait for next time when
10 years from
Jennifer
now.
and Nika.
I actually have to say, this is the first time I've ever been like, maybe I could DM something. Like,
With friends, it's like
okay,
Yeah.
You're
all
in a
right.
bog.
Here's my pledge to everyone. While I'm a few cups in, at some point
Yeah.
next year, I'll DM something.
bullshit.
I'm
gonna do it.
I've
It's
only
January 5th, 2018. Sometime in the next
It's
year, I'll DM.
fun.
I want to do it. I really do. But I feel like I get such bad anxiety from doing it because I've only done it a few times, but I've never done it.
Nika, I think it would take you all of 9 total seconds to start destroying.
Yeah, no, Nika, you'd be like super good at it.
Yeah, because you've actually DM'd before. Jennifer has not.
I'm a dum dum. I don't know
Yeah, she's
anything.
dumb as fuck.
I'm dumb as hell.
Jennifer's very talented, and she forgets that as soon as she starts doing shit, that she's like immediately good at it. You have the bonus that you've done before, so therefore, Jennifer's bad. You're good.
Thank you.
What I like best about it is that the stupid ideas that I would normally have to ask Michael if I can do, I can just do.
You can just do it.
Michael's
No one
definitely
can tell you
giving.
no.
Yeah, no, it's been 5 years in the making for sure because we would never be able to do this because Michael's like, no, and he's not joking about the panic attack. He sent me his vomit, and it's gross.
I totally. God damn it! I know that you guys are such good friends that it would not surprise me if Michael sent Tim a Snapchat of him throwing up and being
Yeah,
like,
that-
#planning for D&D tonight.
And I casually mentioned to Jennifer like, so don't vomit or tell Michael he's wrong about Jaela's eyes. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
All right. You got it, buddy.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Man.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lighting.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished finally speaking to animals, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes that you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps us keep growing and makes this show better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thanks everybody. We will see you next week with a interesting, weird, special episode. Until then, keep it dicey.
Right.
All right.
And thank you to Alex, Dan, and Kelly, who I assume must be in the chat room for patronizing us. Thanks, dudes.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was very nice.
Guys, my recording stopped. I lost all of that.
I will.
Oh, well.
My...
Oh well.
All right. Too bad.
Hopefully, I have a backup.
Yeah, you and David are gonna have a lot of work to do.
Get ready to laugh by yourself in an empty room. Technically 2:48, but I guess if we tell David,
Yeah, I don't know. What
I think it'd be fun to make some back and
It
forth.
would be. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Let's see what he
Like
thinks.
Bachman makes total sense.
Yeah. True.
Like-
I fucking left the Tom impersonator on the table.
Oh, it's fine.
Fucking- well, yeah,
Damn.
but he showed up.
I was wondering where and Weck never came in.
Yeah,
What never came in?
He
Sorry.
was there the whole time. He was at both parties.
We need to go back and edit and insert.
Yeah, no, I know myself. I missed 4 things in my notes. That I was like,
Yeah, Old Man Weck was going to come out of a cake, and the cake was baked by. I was going to warn everybody not to eat it because it was baked by Old Mrs. Ham Hands.
Ah,
Yeah.
Man.
very good.
very good.
Very good. You guys, that was super fun.
That was insanely fun.
I need to tweet out a special thank you to everybody who looked at the wiki or like who updated the wiki because
Yeah, it
this
helped a
would
lot.
not have been possible if that wiki
Yeah.
was not there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Boston is so fucked up right now,
Well,
you
it's
guys.
just that area.
Well, right, but my office is near that
Oh,
area.
that's true. That is your home. Yeah, thank you so much to Mr. Red, to Jerry, and what's her name? I'm not gonna remember it.
Steph Kingston?
Steph Kingston did all the original work. There's
But no, but there was
a
another.
new person.
Oh,
She
right.
did it recently. And I never remember your name. I'm sorry. That's very shitty of me. You have a nice
Jesus.
curly hair.
Jesus, Tim. Wow,
Wait,
that
if I
fire
find
truck
it-
is underwater.
No, that's not you. Thank you, person who has
Can I
nice
just
curly
say,
hair.
I still wish I lived in Boston.
Yeah,
Well,
it's still good,
It's still
even
great.
if it's covered in a foot of snow right now.
not you.
I just sent you guys another tweet with a picture of a fire truck under a bunch of water.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
Very
Jesus.
fucked up.
I knew your old Twitter face. what's it called?
Damn, people change their handles.
And Nika has what's her horny nuts, and so I get really confused.
Miss Midnight.
Yeah.
It is very late.
Yeah, I gotta go, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
die.
I have to do one
I'm
off
gonna die
work.
so bad in the morning. R.I.P.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, thank you everyone again.
Oh, yeah, stream's going down.
Bye.